Hi, my name is Darcy Vance, and this is my final project for EDU 333. Voki is an online tool that allows students to create a talking animated avatar. Some uses for Voki are that it is a different way to create short presentations, and it is a great tool to use to introduce teachers and or students to each other. Some pros of this tool would be that it is a fun way of presenting. It is a free and the website is very easy to navigate. The cons are that it does not help students overcome the fear of presenting in front of others, and you can only create 3 avatars on the free account. The standard that it aligns with is standard number 1, facilitating and inspiring student learning and creativity. Powtoon is an online website that creates animated presentations. Some uses for Powtoon would be in-class presentations and making informative videos. A few pros for this tool would be it teaches you new ways to create presentations more engaging and fun, and students can work on it in class and at home if they have the technology. Some cons of Powtoon would be that students might be trying to access other websites, and it might be confusing for some students, and some students may not have computers to access it at home. Powtoon aligns with the standard number 2, designing and developing digital age learning and experiences and assessments. This is my Powtoon that I created.
I'm talkative, very ambitious. I'm passionate about helping others. My major is pre-K to 4th grade. My goals for the year are to make it useless, make a lot of memories, live a healthier lifestyle. Thanks for watching.
Screencast-O-Matic is an online application that allows you to record your voice and or self on your computer screen. This application can be used to present PowerPoints and explain things on the computer screen. There are many pros to the Screencast-O-Matic. It is much more fun than getting up in front of the class. They are nice when having online classes, and people are now learning new ways to do presentations. Some cons would be that it is sometimes confusing if they are completing it on their own. They might be confused, and you can only do so much on the free version. This application would go with standard number 3, which is modeling digital age work and learning. Piktochart is a web-based infographic application. This application can be used in many different ways, such as to visualize research, convey information quickly, and as a summarizing tool. A few pros to Piktochart would be that it is easy to use, there are lots of options, very easy to read, and a fun alternative way to present things. Some cons are that there are way too many options, which makes it hard to search for things. For example, backgrounds. It is very hard to navigate. This application aligns with standard number 4, promote and model digital citizenship and responsibility. Here's an example of the Piktochart I created this semester. Mine was on STEAM, which is an educational approach to learning that uses science, technology, engineering, the arts, and mathematics as an access point for guiding students' inquiry, dialogue, and critical thinking. I used a template, and I added all these little images, and I added a video, and had my citations. So this is a very good application to use as well. Okay, for the digital simile project, I used iMovie because I have a Mac, and that was on there already. iMovie is a great application on Macs that allows you to create small clips and movies. This application has many uses such as short clips, music videos, and movies. Some pros for iMovie is that it is already downloaded for you if you have a Mac, and it updates on its own, and it saves on its own. A few cons would be that it's very oddly set up and can be confusing, and there's not many directions, and it's hard to find the perfect background. The standard that aligns with would be standard 5, engage in professional growth and leadership. Here's the iMovie, the digital simile movie that I made. Kahoot is an online interactive way to take quizzes. Kahoot is used to assess students' learning and helps them study and learn more. The pros of Kahoot is that it is fun, interactive, and gives students a different way to take tests other than just normal paper pencil tests. Some cons would be that if the teacher assigns them to take a test on their own at home, some students might not have access to computers, so they would not be able to do that. Or if, say, a student had a visual impairment, they wouldn't be able to see because this Kahoot, it's timed and you only get so much time to read it and answer, and they won't be able to have enough time. They won't even be able to see it. The standard for this application aligns to Standard 2, Design and Develop Digital Age Learning Experiences and Assessments.